Now, a section of leaders from Wajir and Mandera Counties are expressing fears of high levels of illiteracy in the region because of acute teachers shortage. Led by Wajir South Member of Parliament Mohamed Adow and his Mandera South counterpart Abdul Haro, the leaders claim that if the Teachers Service Commission does not address the pressing issue urgently, the burden of illiteracy in the region could haunt this country in the future.
Non-local teachers who secured employment in northeastern counties left the region over insecurity 2 years ago, creating a crisis in the education sector.
A school that had maybe 10 teachers, 12 teachers, 15 teachers, but now only one is remaining. Now that for me is another level of criminality. And I don't know why the Teacher Service Commission has done that.
Despite the commission re-advertising for the position for 325 teachers in the area to fill the vacancy left, only 4 teachers from the region qualified, and all those enlisted were non-locals.
We want our teachers to go back and teach the students. We are seeing a situation where we have an entire lost generation coming out of northeastern Kenya. The other day, I was in a school in my constituency. Class 5 students walked into the class and asked the students in English, "Where is your father?" None of them understood it. None of them understood it.
We are also not going to be very conflictual with TSC, but we will tell TSC in no certain terms that we want to be treated equally like the other Kenyans. The question of universal education for all children, these children, for heaven's sake, are Kenyans. If they remain illiterate, it is a certain percentage of Kenya which remains illiterate, and it becomes a burden to this country in future.
The situation compelling a section of leaders from Wajir and Mandera counties to blame the Teacher Service Commission for failing to tailor the recruitment to suit the marginalized regions based on prevailing circumstances. Wajir South Member of Parliament Mohamed Adow and his Mandera South Abdul Haro are expressing fears that if left unchecked, the school dropouts could be fodder for radicalized group to enlist members.
We have a big problem in northern Kenya, and there is a very big need to address it. Let all those concerned take care of it.
Any policy to be changed right now is the policy in the recruitment of teachers that does not desegregate northeastern Kenya from the rest of the country.
The leaders are instead proposing a policy tailor-made to the region in the recruitment of teachers to save the education from sinking further in northern Kenya.